So, okay, so we established that women think different than us, and they are certainly in charge. We are at the crossroad right now. Things are changing. There are men, as we said, there are problem solvers. The consultation that I see with my patients when they're men, very short. They want to get their questions answered and they want to leave. And when their wife comes, that consultation changes and becomes so prolonged. They come with 1,000 questions. They want to know the details. They go after every question and they want to know. So it's absolutely okay when you go to see a doctor to take somebody with you to make sure that they listen and always bring your questions ahead of time. It's perfectly fine to get a second opinion, and it's perfectly fine to get a different perspective of what's good for you. But the idea behind this is that any disease, whether it's in 20-year-olds with testicular cancer, basic level of cholesterol, we see obesity among teenagers are at like skyrocket numbers, blood pressure is out there, so making sure you check your blood pressure at least once, getting the baseline cholesterol. In your 20s, you want to be worried about like testicular cancer. When you get to your 40s, you want to worry about the PSA, men out there. By 50s, you want to get a baseline colonoscopy. And typically after 75 or so, we're going to start to kind of like maintain you, whether it's your bone density, prevention from arthritis, or try to take care of the pain that comes with this. Controlling your blood pressure, managing your medications. These are becoming very complex issues among the men's health topics because we're getting older and older. Years ago, we started to talk about how women play a role, and I talked about women for men's health, and we came up with this Samadi challenge. Hashtag Samadi challenge became very popular. A lot of women out there went out and took their men for screening, and I think it was very important. In this particular list that I want you to remember is always learn your risk. Understand what is your risk factor, which is very similar, by the way, what Movember is talking about. Improve your lifestyle. Screen annually, and also treat very aggressively if there is something is there that's going to get you. This is one of the videotapes that one of my patients made a couple of years ago that I thought it was very effective. And let's look at it and see how powerful this Samadi challenge was and how important it was for women to get involved in men's health from all over the world and all over the country. I think it was a very effective campaign, and so many women from all over the world actually joined me, and we were able to help people. The whole concept here is public awareness and a way to give back. So many people don't have access to medicine, and we got so many calls, whether it was for colon cancer or pancreatic cancer, and diseases that really I don't deal with, but I have connections and I am able to really put them in the right hands, and we saved so many lives.